Hi guys, welcome back to today's talk show, and I'm privileged that we are doing this yet again, and I'm very happy to welcome you back to the series of talks that we're going to do today. It's going to be more of educative to most people outside here. So for our new members, kindly feel free to join us in this show, and kindly give us your comments on what you feel about this. Above all, share this video to those people who feel they can get motivated. So today I'm very much pleased to have a very good friend of mine, way from childhood, and it's good to have him here. A very good friend of mine. I will introduce him, and then he'll tell us more about himself too, and what he does basically for us to know. So, Tonny, karibu.
Thank you.
How have you been?
I've been great.
Hi, good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Karibu sana.
Good. Yeah. Thank you so much for the invitation. It's been real, and I'm so glad to be here in this amazing show. By name, I'm Olela Tonny, all the way from Nyanza, that is Siaya County, in a very small village known as Karapul, where we grew with my host today. And basically, let me say that currently I just cleared my campus, my graduate, and we did it with Corona, but we managed. And Corona actually brought so many things on board.
Actually, he joined school while I was watching him join school.
Yeah, actually, and there's so many things that I used to learn from him, because we did so many things together. Means that we're coming in the same same location. But well and good. Currently, actually, I'm doing a lot. I'm more of into entrepreneurship, and also doing a lot on mental wellness, and we're trying to push on despite the COVID and the challenges that are there as young people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you do? Like currently, what are you doing?
Okay. Currently, I'm into innovation and entrepreneurship, which are just here to pick. Most of my staffs, they are in the grassroots level as startups, and my journey about being an entrepreneur and all about innovation and research started back then in 2018, around August, and it's been a great pleasure because I've tried to create good rapport and relation with people.
Sure.
Where actually meeting people really help you grow as an individual.
Yeah, that is true.
You see that? And let me say, what motivated me most was in 2019, where I came up with an innovation with a team of mine known as Clean Air, and we took part in an international competition known as Hall Prize, and we are so proud because that year we made the best in Kenya. And actually, we are representing Kenya as a whole in the global competition that is a Hall Prize in London. Yeah.
That is the foundation that you started.
Yeah, that is when my journey of innovation and entrepreneurship started. Yeah, and now with COVID-19, we've not made it to travel to UK to do our pitch. So being that now things are being streamed online via Zoom, via IG lives, so we had to do things slowly by slowly. I say that on baby steps, and then now at a personal level, I decided to come up with a foundation with some few friends of mine, known as the Poly Foundation. The Poly Foundation is based along the Lake region, that is in Siaya County, where we're dealing in things within agriculture, organic farming, mental health, and youth empowerment. Basically, we are doing this to put the youth together, engage the youth in some few stuff, because we can't assume that mental health is not a problem to everybody.
Sure.
It's a very big problem, and depression is real. I tell you. That's why I always tell people that a person is a person with other people.
Sure.
Without other people, you're not a person. You see that? And that is where we make mistakes as human beings. You face a problem, you're depressed. The only thing that you see the next day is commit suicide. It doesn't help. Yeah. So at the foundation, we're doing a lot at the Poly Foundation. It's a startup, and we'll be doing our grand launch hopefully in August.
Sure.
Yeah, So we've been having series of online activities like on 16th, hopefully we'll be having a huge talk on mental wellness, in which we are saying we are here to plan, and anybody who's willing to to join us, feel free to join us.
No, you have to invite me.
Yeah, sure. I'll share our handles where you can reach us so that we can get together, because we are an inclusive foundation, and all the ideas we can incorporate and see how we can make the world a better place for us. Yeah. So basically, what motivated us to come up with the Poly Foundation was this year's challenge posed by UN about restoration of the ecosystem, and we see that indeed it's been a problem. Climatic change has been issues left and right, and we all need to take part in this, and we all need to focus on making good use of the SDGs that we have, and it's great. Actually, we're really struggling. We're pushing on, yeah. And in the foundation, none of us is employed. Yeah. So just with the few stuff that we just collect kidogo from our savings. I give a 10 shilling. Also bring together. Then we see maybe how we can buy bundles, do our things online, host guests in our activities. Yeah, and that's the way we've been pushing. Actually, yesterday. The Poly Foundation participated in marking the deforestation in Kajiado County, and we worked with the youth from is it called Olosonkin, back there in Kajiado County. It was a great place because we did manage to plant around over 1,000 trees in connection with African Nazarene.
That's a good work.
Yeah, it was so great. Yeah.
So basically, what is the motive of your foundation to this generation that we're having?
Okay. Actually, what motivated us most is young people come out of institutions, or maybe let's say campus or high school, but they face challenges on what next. You see, what next? So at Poly Foundation, we help you make a plan with your life. Okay. You need to see now what can I do after this, because we are gearing more in training people about biodiversity, organic farming, and also how you can start your own business to keep you going. Because as at the Poly Foundation, we believe that it is us to create opportunities for ourselves. You see that? Because one day somebody was telling me that if you are employed and you get paid, there's a way you are enclosed somewhere.
That is true.
Yeah, and once you become, if you're employed and you're making, you only think of money. But
there is no investment.
Exactly. But if you decide to be an entrepreneur, you can. Entrepreneurs, think on how to make money. Where is this source of money? And they go for that thing. You see that? Yeah.
So basically, you tend to bring people out of some situation and give them a way forward to success.
Absolutely.
So basically, now where do you get your sources of funds to facilitate everything that is moving on? Because I believe it's a big impact.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because getting to the youth and getting to reach them more, mostly they'll find it hard to believe if they're not sponsored. You get. So how do you deal with this?
Let me say, Ray, it's never easy. It's never easy because if you start a foundation and you take it out there that you have a foundation, somebody somewhere believes that you have money.
Sure.
But as the Poly Foundation, as I told you, we are still trying to do. It's a startup per se. We are still trying to apply for grants, and for currently the way we are trying to move our programs is from our own savings. You see, maybe I get a 10 shilling. Okay, I say, okay guys, we have to do this. We contribute 10 each amongst us, or 20 or 50. Then from that money that we contributed amongst ourselves, at least we can do something. Because we need to engage people online. We need to also move left and right. Yeah, and it's not easy. Actually, we don't have a specific source of finances, and we having faith and hope that if these grants go through and we get money, we can grow. That's why we say that our grand opening will be in August, hopefully, if things run well. Yeah.
Kindly, our viewers, if there is anybody out there who is willing to support this foundation to reach those young people outside there, kindly just get in touch to us. Let us support these young people outside here to get success. So basically, you mentioned something to do with mental health awareness. So how are you doing this in relation to helping young people? Because I believe there are people who are depressed,
Yeah.
and a lot of situation going on. So what are the plans that you have in upbringing this?
Okay. Where we are located around the Lake region, we're trying to form a culture in the community that I got your back. Yeah, where we can freely, we freely locate people in groups where you can discuss freely. At the same time, we engage. We actually we engage the young people. We go to them. They don't come to us. Mostly we go to them. We conduct, trainings. We talk to them. We open stories. At least when you engage them, we feel that indeed these people, there's some challenges that they're going through that they find difficult to maybe share with their parents. Yeah. But now, if you're with your peers, at least you can talk freely. Okay. So going forward, we are planning to have more of these trainings, more of these engagements. At the same time, we're also planning to have online. I mean that most things currently are being done online due to COVID-19. We're trying to have online trainings, online talks about mental health, and invite fellow young people to talk to the youth on how they can manage their well-being. So it's a process that we trust in that shall go well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, you also have different branches all over, or it's one main branch that serves this population?
Okay, let me say, for now we don't have a branch. Actually, we just have our main branch in Siaya, that's the Poly Foundation. But as time goes by, as you scale high, we might think of maybe now opening branches. But at least those whom we are engaging, even our advisors, they are from different entities. Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea that you could have started.
Yeah, sure, thank you.
I believe if we get the youth to come out of the situations that they are in, I believe if we get them engaged through your foundation, and I believe we can reach a large population that can bring a change into their lives. So what else do you deal with apart from the mental health, going green, bringing up trees and all that?
Now, something else that we were dealing in, we're engaging the community. We train them on the sustainable farming practices that are less harmful to them, because for now we were using different fertilizers to do our farming, but we are now narrowing this deep to introduce what we call biofarm. Biofarm is an innovation in Poly Foundation, where we're trying to come up with a farming product that will be eco-friendly, say, to the soil and also to the plants. So we are doing more trainings on how you can do your farming. At the same time, we are empowering the girl child, the boy child who has been forgotten, by the way. Yeah. So we're just trying to put all these things together to see how we can just make the world a better place. Yeah.
So, guys, people out here, kindly get in touch to us. The youths are here that are watching this thing. We have a foundation that can actually help us as youths to get out of these situations that we're going through. Kindly reach out to us. Let us get you involved in these activities that we're doing. Actually, it's a lot, and if we get involved, I believe every single step that we make in life can bring a change into our lives. So, Tony, kindly give us what you think. Okay. Talk to these young people outside here. Give them something that can at least uplift them so that they can awaken themselves to realize their potentials in life.
Yeah, to all the viewers, what I can say is believe in yourself. No idea is invalid. And on the same note, what I can tell you for free is never fear to share what you have. Okay? Inhale confidence and exhale doubt. That is when you can survive. At the same time, don't care of what people talk about you, what people say about you. Let that uplift you. And trust me, you will prosper. Because it is us to, to bring an impact into our society. Nobody will come and knock onto your door and wake you up, please, here's an opportunity. It is now you to go for that opportunity. That's when the opportunity starts right there. And at the Poly Foundation, we are very open, we are diverse, and feel free if you want to be part of us. There's a process that you can find us in. And also, if you want to reach me personally or reach us for more information, feel free. On Instagram, you can find me at Tonny_Olela. On Twitter, you can find me at Odhiambo Olela. On Facebook is Tonny Olela, and on LinkedIn is Tonny Olela. I believe that we can connect from those platforms and see how we can move to the next level. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you guys. It's been nice having you. It's been nice getting together to hear more about this foundation that can impact our lives as young people. So don't forget to subscribe into this channel. Don't forget to share this video, because I believe we haven't reached that group of people to give motivation to. So until next time, karibu sana.
Cheers, guys. See you next time.